So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bellingham. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's...
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham. Gibbs White driving forward. Alvarez. Alvarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now he's off and running. Gibbs White. That's a nicely measured pass. Haaland gets through on his own. Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Over it comes. Header! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Passing nice and neat. Gibbs White. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gibbs White. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Adli! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Adli. Oh, it's come loose. De Ketelaere gets a good foot in there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Haaland. Adli.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
De Ketelaere. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. Adli. Goretzka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Adli. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Benacer, and he was quick to react. De Ketelaere. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Çalhanoğlu. Gibbs White. Haaland. He's had a hit! No mistake! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
De Ketelaere. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Alvarez!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Works it forward. Benacer. Driving on and making good progress. Çalhanoğlu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pau Torres does really well there. He is strong. Goretzka spots it and intercepts. Gibbs White. And here's Alvarez. Adli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Goretzka has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gibbs White. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Abraham! Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alvarez, there's the hit! Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Adli.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
7,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Substitution.
Nicely aimed pass. Çalhanoğlu, that is a great pick out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Klaas. Real chance here! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no joy this time. Pau Torres has not got that quite right. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 5, number 6, Randall.
The Ketelara.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Plenty to aim at here. That's has a go! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Okafor. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Those
action
making
and
their way
plenty
home
of
on
talking
public
points,
transportation
and it ended
today,
with the
please
right
watch the
result, in my
screen for
opinion.
train departure times from all local